Take one. Just kidding. So I didn't get to finish my makeup today, as you can see, but my brows, they're coming back, and I am not touching them this time. Okay, I'll trim like really straight hairs, like really straight ones, but I am not trimming it because I like having eyebrows and I like having hair. Look at it. It's so big. This time next year, I'm gonna be like, it's so big. All right. You gotta visualize it first. I'm kind of hype because God is good and life is fun. And my hair was hurting in the ponytail and it wanted to escape. So if you don't like to see it, then that's your problem. Anyway, so today I had a touch up and it was all going so well until the one brow made itself thicker than the other brow and I had to even them out. But I think that when they heal, because they shrink 30 to 40%, I think that when they heal, they'll be perfect. She wanted me to darken them, so I darkened them a bit. They look nice. They look real natural. So, I hope she loves them. She was like, whoa. But they look good. There's some good looking brows. She tipped me. That's awesome. There's so much I want to get into. I feel like I need to clean while I talk, so my mind can kind of stop trying to be so deliberate. Yes, let's do that. Paper towels are scarce. Germicidal wipes are extinct. This world makes no sense right now. Anywho, I'm making my video.
I was just gonna throw these away.
Why are you coming in here to do it? No, there's not even room in that trash can.
Oh.
He's trying to make a cameo, trying to photobomb me, trying to video bomb. You're not slick.
No, I'm not trying to get on your video.
Well, you definitely really close. Anyway, what'd I tell you? I'm gonna knock you out when I'm done.
You know, I'm gonna punch you before you
Get out, I'm making my video. Get out, I'm making my video.
You know?
Seriously, get out. So, man, things are going well. I'm about to start my new courses. Well, I'm about to start my new course. I'm excited about that. I've been wanting to take a course from this academy since they opened. And it'll just make things full circle because this instructor was my instructor when I went through my training, and then she turned around and created her own academy out of necessity, and it has more than flourished. So now I'll have both trainings under my belt and I'll have both certifications. So that's awesome, you know. That's gonna be a wonderful feeling. And you know, it just goes from there. I'm gonna continue to get certified and continue to get educated. Obviously, I never plan on stopping that. Let's see. What else? About to finish up my studio as far as decorating it and getting it situated how I've envisioned it. That's also a wonderful feeling. I'm at the point where I don't even like talking about what I'm gonna do at all. Just me saying that on this video for the 5 people that'll see it right now. Feels like too much. But I'm excited about it nevertheless, so must be spoken of. Let's see. What else? Kamani, what are you doing? Because you distracted me. Kamani,
Yes.
I hear you right there. What are you doing?
Standing.
Yeah, stop. You're standing very loudly. And I hear you lurking. Oh my God. I don't know. I'm trying to think of what else. Because, you know, like I said, I plan these videos in my mind before I'm done with the microblading treatment. So I had ideas of what I was going to say. And now it's like, womp, womp, womp. Gone. It's not gone. It's in there. But it's hiding from me. My thoughts, my feelings, my reflections. That's what this is. Microblading reflections. So, getting better. And I do want to tell you that I went up on my price, and that was a breakthrough. That was a total breakthrough. I was breaking down. I was feeling distraught and like sad. I was feeling uncomfortable and kind of like I was feeling bored, and I was feeling like I was in a rut. And so I had a talk with one of my friends / I call her my momager / advisor. And she was like, well, you need to go up on your price, and you're not going to feel comfortable, good about yourself or good about your work until you do. So I went up on my price, and I suspended my Groupon account. Yes, I'm still getting calls about it, and I knew that would happen. So up until the time that the Groupon clients end and I transition into full price paid clients at a higher rate, I will steadily see clients and I won't have to skip a beat. And last night was my first time telling somebody about my full price at the new price. And it felt weird. But it felt weird. And at first I wasn't going to tell her that. At first I was going to say, well, right now it's this, but it's about to be this. So she hit me up. She sent me a message and inquired from me about it. And then when I told her the price, she was like, what did she say? That she's busy. She's just working. She's working a lot. So maybe, like, she made it seem like maybe if she has time. And I told her, you know, we can break it up into installments if you want. And I was going to say that first, and I learned a lesson because I was sitting right there with my business partner. She was like, why would you start out the gate with that? So I was like, you know, you're right. Let me let her initiate that. And she was about to, it seemed as if she was about to exit the conversation after the price. So that's when I told her about the installments. And that's when I told her about the wait list. So if she's really interested, then obviously she's going to be calling me in the near future. But we'll see. It was an exercise in sticking to my guns. It was an exercise in believing in this next phase and what a what a what a feeling it was. Like, just that moment. I was sitting at my desk and I was talking to my friend, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do that right now. And I went on my website and I changed the price. And then she was like, well, why don't you make it $475? And I was like, okay, yeah, you're right. And then I did it, and then we kept talking, and I was like, wait a minute, I think I'm being too hasty. And I was gonna go and remove it, and I was like, but this person's work is this much better than mine, and she only charges this. Like, who am I to demand $150 more than her, $125 more than her, and my work isn't even as good as hers. But that's not how we do life. First of all, she's devaluing herself. She's lowballing herself. Her work is good enough where she could get any rate. She could get any price that she wants. Her work is that good. I don't know if she doesn't know it or it's the area that she's in. I'm not sure where she is. But we're in the same groups, the same permanent makeup groups. And I've been watching her work, and I've been watching her work evolve. And she's not charging enough. I had to tell her to go up on her price just to get to $350. Don't check my math. So I don't compare myself. That's what was causing me pain and holding me back, was comparing myself. That doesn't serve me. I should only compare myself to myself. And if I compare myself to me, I'm getting better, I'm getting faster. And so as I advance, I should be compensated for advancing, right? How am I going to get to market value if I don't raise my price? It doesn't make any sense. So that had to happen. It had to happen for my peace of mind. We have rent here to pay. We have utilities here to pay, obviously. And then there's all the things I have in my personal life to pay. So I need to know that that's taken care of. I've been picking and choosing which inventory pieces to buy. That doesn't make any sense. I'm just making do without this part, making do without certain inventory, and just compensating for it when I should have everything that I need every time I go into an appointment. I should have everything I want every time I'm going into an appointment. So that's the space that we're living in now. I see that we choose the life that we want to live. We choose what we want from life. I'm gonna print that poem out. We choose what we want from life. What is that poem? Any price that we ask of life, it will pay. And that's what it is. So the anxiety and the fears around not getting any clients or not getting enough clients, or the type of clients being too demanding that a higher price would bring, that's all subsiding. It's subsiding because I realize that those are going to be higher caliber clients. And that's what I want. That's what I need. That's what's challenging to me. I was finding myself not as challenged. And I need stimulation. I need color. I need growth. I need learning. And if somebody's paying at a higher price point, then I am coming to the appointment with a more stern intention to make these brows go right, for lack of better terms. So it's a good thing. And I'm excited about no longer worrying about ooh, emotions was like whoosh. I'm excited about no longer worrying about taking care of myself and my son. I'm excited about being able to shop again and participate in life and getting on the other side of what has been the struggle to get here so that I can begin to tell my story and inspire more people. What I'm finding is people around me are digging for their entrepreneur bones and trying to see what they can do, and that's motivating. It makes me want to keep going, and it makes me want to keep going, and it makes me feel like it's worth it. Because I spent a lot of time wondering if it was worth it. I spent a lot of time alone wondering if it was worth it. And I see now that it is, and it's happening. Sorry. It's happening a lot quicker than I thought it would happen. And I haven't even gotten started good. I haven't even got started yet. Not for real. Not for real, for real. Nah. I'm just warming up. I am learning though that I have to give myself more credit. I have to celebrate the victories louder so I can hear them. If I don't, I'll just keep going with my head down. My business partner told me that I make her feel like she's lazy. And that is a big compliment. That's a big compliment. It's a testament to my work ethic, which makes it worthwhile. Like, I was at the shipyard, and I was at a factory, and I was at a warehouse, and I was at all these menial jobs that aren't cute, you know? I've worked so many jobs, and people would ask me where I worked, and I never wanted to tell anybody. I was always ashamed. I've always been ashamed of where I worked, because I've always known that anything but being an entrepreneur was beneath me. Not that I'm too good to work somebody's job, but that there's more inside of me, and that it can only be unlocked in this way, because this has challenged me on every single motherfucking level. In a good way. So the challenge then grows me. The challenge then gives me an opportunity to grow or retreat. I'm choosing to grow. And it's painful, but it's also kind of fun. So I'm optimistic, and I look forward to the future. And I didn't know this video was gonna go here, but that's great, because that's the whole purpose of this vlog, is that I share and that I document, because this time next year, I know the story for that time is gonna be totally different. Now I'm thinking about whether or not I want to share this with everybody, especially since I don't have any mascara, eyelashes, any kind of eyelashes on right now. But as always, very grateful, very grateful, very grateful.